Although Namibia is the most arid country south of the Sahara, it does not consist only of deserts. Rainfall increases strongly from west to east and from south to north, influencing the distribution, structure, and type of vegetation across the country, mainly comprising savanna across the interior, desert in the western and southern parts, and woodland or forest in the north-central and northeastern areas. Namibia has an estimated total forest coverage of 8.4%, and 66% is covered by shrub and bush savanna, classified as other woodland. This is, however, based on outdated data, highlighting the urgent need for a fresh assessment. The description of vegetation is an important requirement in ensuring proper management of plant resources. The most comprehensive description of Namibia's vegetation types was done by Geese in 1971. The map divided the country into 14 different vegetation zones, such as forest savanna and woodland in the northeast, mountain, savanna, and karstveld in central Namibia, or the Mopane savanna in the northwest. In addition to the vegetation types described by Geese, dense riparian forests are found alongside the perennial rivers, such as the Zambezi, Kwando, Orange, or Kunene. The composition of most forests in northern and northeastern Namibia is fairly uniform, with 9 species making up 90% of the biomass. 3 of these, namely Kiyat, Zambezi teak, and Mopane, are harvested for their high-quality timber. In the northeast, the structure of mature forests is characterized by sparsely distributed trees with low canopy height, a sparse shrub layer, and well-developed grass layer. Local vegetation is threatened by various natural and human-caused factors. These threats can be reduced through quantifying the resources through inventories, identifying possible threats, and developing management plans unique to species and habitats. Developing and implementing relevant fire management plans that cover season, frequency, and intensity of burning for different vegetation types. Ensuring the removal of alien invasive species in areas with such infestations. Tightening control measures around resource utilization and enforcing regulations on harvesting of forest resources, further ensuring that law enforcement personnel are aware of the types of resources they need to regulate. Developing control methods for grazing, such as rotational grazing, and ensuring that livestock and wildlife numbers are within the carrying capacity of the area. Researching plant growth thresholds in response to changing climatic conditions to grow climate-adapted plants, especially ones with high ecosystem values. Despite the aridity of Namibia, there is a wide variety of plant species in different vegetation zones that face threats by several factors. There is potential for the forestry sector to advance and to become more beneficial to local communities by ensuring good management and use of forest resources. This video was produced with the financial support of the European Union. Its contents are the sole responsibility of the HSF and the DRFN and do not necessarily reflect the views of the European Union.